In a world torn by rivalry, there was a man named Thomas who found himself falling for his greatest enemy, a fierce warrior named Eleanor. The conflict between them had raged for years, yet something deeper began to stir within Thomas, challenging everything he thought he knew. As the battles grew more intense, so did the feelings that blossomed between Thomas and Eleanor, each stolen glance igniting a fire within him that he never expected. Torn between loyalty and love, Thomas wrestled with his emotions, unsure of how to reconcile the war they fought and the passion that pulled them together. In a world where dogs rule and humans obey, a golden retriever named Max awakens every morning to a life filled with laughter and adventure. He enjoys breakfast at the table, carefully planning his day, while his best friend Jake, a quirky human, eagerly waits for directions. As they embark on their daily adventures, Max takes charge with confidence, picking out the best snacks and planning their outings, proving that friendship knows no bounds. Back at home, the bond deepens as they share quiet moments together. Max teaches Jake the art of relaxation, while also learning how to train his human in the ways of loyalty and love. An old man named George possesses a surprisingly youthful spirit, always seeking adventure and joy in life. With him is his robot sidekick Rusty, who carries the weight of age in both form and demeanor, creating an interesting dynamic between their contrasting appearances. As they venture into a lively carnival, George takes to the carousel, laughter escaping his lips, while Rusty remains stationary, observing the jubilant chaos around him with an air of confusion. In a world where cats chase dreams instead of mice, imagine a reality show called Love Island for Cats, where charming felines compete for affection and the ultimate title of Perfect Match. Each week, the contestants are whisked away to a luxurious feline paradise where they form bonds, share treats, and navigate their way through the trials of love and friendship. As the days pass, alliances are formed and rivalries flare, each cat hoping to find their special someone amidst the fun and challenges presented on Love Island for Cats.
There once was a woman named Clara who dreamed of reaching the moon not by rocket but on her trusty bicycle, believing that with enough passion and effort the sky was just the beginning of her journey. Clara spent countless nights planning her route, envisioning how she would pedal through the stars, filling her heart with the hope that one day she would touch the surface of her beloved moon. With a glowing lantern in hand and adventure in her heart, Clara plotted her course, dreaming of how every pedal stroke would take her closer to the celestial wonders she admired from afar. At dawn, as the sun kissed the earth awake, Clara felt an exhilarating rush, believing that every uphill challenge was a step closer to her dream of cycling through the cosmos. Every pedal forward brought Clara closer to her dream as she immersed herself in nature's beauty, taking moments to appreciate the journey while never losing sight of the moon above.
In a colorful home bustling with laughter, there lives an extraordinary mother who has 10 children, each one uniquely vibrant and full of life. Their bond stronger than anything, but this mother harbors an unusual appetite, one that leads her to jokingly declare that she could eat her own kids, making every mealtime an adventure filled with giggles and playful banter. Every evening, as sunset paints the sky, the kitchen transforms into a carnival of flavors where the mother expertly whips up delicious dishes, her children eagerly gathering around each one, vying for their spot at the table, all craving a taste of her cooking, and a taste of her humor, turning dinner into a playful circus.
In a realm divided by ice and fire, a unique bond forms between the Ice Queen, cold yet captivating, and the Fire Prince, bold and blazing, setting a stage for a love so powerful it threatens to disrupt the balance of their worlds. As their hearts collide, both rulers understand that their love could ignite a chain reaction, causing chaos and destruction across the land, but the allure of their bond proves too strong to resist. Faced with opposition from their own realms, the Ice Queen and the Fire Prince must summon courage, navigating the treacherous waters of loyalty and love, determined to forge a future together against all odds. In a world where the fastest woman alive meets the slowest man alive, an unusual friendship blooms as they race against each other, only for the man to somehow come out on top every time. The fastest woman, named Zara, can't understand how she continually loses to Ben, the unassuming slowest man who radiates a quirky charm that keeps everyone guessing. As Zara trains relentlessly to improve her racing skills, Ben proves to be an unlikely source of motivation, reminding her that friendship and fun can sometimes overshadow competition.
In a world filled with battles and challenges, there exists a great warrior whose motto is simple yet profound: win or try. This warrior, forged in the fires of adversity, stands not just for triumph, but for the relentless pursuit of greatness in every endeavor. He gathers his comrades, each one eager to follow him into the fray, and with every word he ignites a fire within their hearts. As the sun rises on the horizon, casting light upon the battlefield, this warrior knows that true victory lies not only in winning, but in the courage to stand and fight.
Once upon a time, 3 tortoises embarked on an unexpected journey despite their slow pace driven by dreams of adventure that stirred within them. As they traveled along the sandy path, they encountered a lively squirrel who regaled them with stories of faraway places filled with magic and treasures igniting their imaginations. Winding their way through a dense forest, the tortoises pressed onward, the dappled sunlight dancing around them as they faced the shimmering river, contemplating their next move. With teamwork and creativity, the tortoises built a sturdy raft to brave the river's currents, their laughter echoing around them as they prepared for the next leg of their adventure. Upon reaching a vibrant island bursting with colors and life, the tortoises were mesmerized by the beauty surrounding them, leading one to stumble upon a mysterious cave shimmering with crystals.